How we feeling, Sunrise? Thank you guys so much. Hey there, darling, won't you love me down? I'm 51 miles out in interstate town. I just decided I ain't keeping quiet and I'm free. Lost my family to a bad disease. I got a mean gene in my family tree. Rose's grandfather and his daughters and me, you see. And I wanna stay humble, I wanna stay hungry, I wanna hear my father say that he loves me. Never gave a shit about being arrogant anyway. If y'all are with us, hold on tight, 'cause I'll be working overtime. They told me that I couldn't and I shouldn't even try. Ever since I was a child, been working for a while overtime. They said I was a wannabe cowboy from a cutthroat town with tattooed skin, nobody around. Your songs sound the same, you'll never make a name for yourself. But I've been scraping by my whole damn life, and Granddaddy worked a double till the day he died. Said never let this world earthly pride get you down. No matter who you know, no matter what you do, I'll become what I deserve when it's all through. You'll be there asking yourself why. So hold on tight, 'cause I'll be working overtime. They told me that I couldn't and I shouldn't even try. Ever since I was a child, been working for a while overtime. Cause we'll be working overtime. They told us that we shouldn't and we couldn't even try. Ever since I was a child, been working for a while overtime. With my mother's ring on your hand, note in your pocket said I love you till I die. I can hear the bulls are coming to claim that they've been hunting. Blood of the cowboy came to claim his daddy's right, and my baby she's been crying of me dying. He knows there's no stopping man and his foolish pride. If y'all are with us, open the gates, 'cause I'm here to prove I'm better than the Father knows where it came from too. Open the gates, I'm here to ride. To hell I go, with Daddy by my feared nothing that was four-legged and bucking. Throw me on a hurricane and I'll ride it to the coast. You'll never know that your son came to do what you should have done. A long, long time ago, top of your name. So open the gate. Better than the Father was where it came from too. Open the gates, I'm here to ride. To hell I go, with Daddy by my with my baby there crying, and a belly that's been growing by the day. You'll never know that your son came to do what you should have done. A long, long time ago on top of Bull Lane. So open the gates, 'cause I'm here to prove I'm better than my Father was where it came from too. Open the gates, I'm here to ride. To hell I go, Daddy by my How we feeling in Sunrise this evening? Not too many people know this, but my first record was released in Florida, and I owe the state a lot of who I am, and there's a song recorded here. It's called Godspeed. Hope you guys don't hate it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Well, I want to send a postcard from the edge of a place I've never been. And I want to make love hard under the stars in the back of a beat-up OK 10. And I wanna love a girl who she doesn't worry about the pictures when we kiss. Wake up one day and not be so hit and miss. Lay in bed all day and call that shit pure bliss. If you're with us, Florida, 'cause I'm moving at God's speed. We're only God and my mom easy on me. And I wanna see the road melt into the mountains away as I drive and make it out of this damn town alive. Now I've let the dreams I surely die. 'Cause I'm moving at God's speed, where only God and my mom know what I need. And I feel the hardwood floors on my knees as I beg you just to take it easy on me. And I wanna die an old man with messed up stories of me and all my old friends, and laugh about how we all thought it won't end, and how we all wind up where we began, here in Florida. 'Cause I'm moving at God's speed, where only God and my mom know what I need. And I feel the hardwood floors on my knees as I beg you just to take it easy on me. Hey, so I think music is just about the most beautiful thing in the entire world. It brought us all here to Sunrise, Florida on this wonderful evening. And this next chorus is for you guys. We love you so much and we know we don't deserve you. 'Cause I'm moving at God's speed, where only God and my mom know what I need. And I feel the hardwood floors on my knees as I beg you just to take it easy on. I'm moving at God's speed. Thank you guys so much. I just released a record. It's called The Great American Bar Scene. And this is a song I wrote called The Great American Bar Scene. Hope you guys don't hate it. I lost my money way down in Florida. I told the boys I wouldn't mess up this soon in the set, but here we are. I lost my money to some dirty old bookie way down in Florida. He was a bad man, but you can't bet your life on the table when you've got yourself a bad hand. I went and got my good friend Mickey, and we made ourselves a bold stand. Wound up bleeding on the bar floor. We don't bet on ball no more. Where the bets are tough and bartenders mean, the great Miami bar scene. Brother from Sunrise has got himself a warrant, but he's on the run up in Cheyenne. They hemmed me up and asked me some questions, but I ain't no damn rat man. Put cuffs on so tight he started bleeding from his wrist down through to his right hand. Put State Trooper up on a wrecking machine. It's the great Florida bar scene. lightly as her feet quietly slide across. Tough boys have all came and went. She's a heaven sent and I'm at a loss. So if you've got the time, I've got the quarter and a two-stepping song called Hey Porter. Why does love always feel like a fever dream in the great sunrise bar scene? My heart stays hurting, my hands stay working, and I'm still just a sinning man. I've tried like hell to keep my health, treat others well, understand why life's unfair, uncertain, and mean in the great Florida bar scene. Mama's gripping on her hip on the 5th of May, and a photo Daddy took on a humid day in a town anyone's guess way out in western Kentucky. He's broken-hearted as he's riding away on a motorbike out to East LA. To find a white line, such a fine line between broken and lucky. Getting high's easy, getting drunk's fine. It's the getting by that'll get us soul down. So if you need me, know that I'm bleeding somewhere alone in some coastal town. Some coastal town. Oh yeah. I can feel when your body ain't in this bed. I can still hear you laughing last spring in my head. Now it's April and I hate you and I'm heading home. Little notes that you left for me in coat pockets and cabinetry, and a shoebox when we once talked back when I felt free. Getting high's easy, getting drunk's fine. It's the getting by that'll get us soul down. So if you need me, know that I'm bleeding somewhere alone in some coastal town. Some coastal town. Oh yeah. Mama's gripping on her hip on the 5th of May, and a photo Daddy took on a humid day in a town anyone's guess. Getting high's easy, getting drunk's fine. It's the getting by that'll get us soul down. So if you need me, know that I'm bleeding somewhere alone in some coastal town. Some coastal town. Oh yeah. Getting high's easy, getting drunk's fine. It's the getting by that'll get us soul down. So if you need me, know that I'm bleeding somewhere alone in some coastal town. Some coastal town. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here with us this evening. Sorry to have you here on a Monday night. I hope it's the best Monday of everyone's life. Rail tie worker, I've been laying ties on cold ground, but I'm leaving this evening on the same tracks I laid down. There's some boys out in Jersey that are calling me out by name. I got a reason to believe I ain't glory bound anyway. And if you're reading this letter, tell my mother and my brother that I love them. He's got the better blood of my old man and our cousins. But he made a bad deal with some boys out on Oak Island. And if he don't pay, they say they're bound to find him. But if I find them on that island first, the worst is yet to come. No blood in the mud, I was raised in spent life on the run. And I went to Jay's Tavern, and it happens that the boys were there. Recognize his backside from the color of a mother's hair. And my brother found another way to make himself a decent little living. He turned around and found himself a licking only blood could give him. And I told him I was there to keep him clear of that island. He said, I love you, Mickey, but I found out that I'm there. And I got bad blood with some blood out on Oak Island. And if it stays, I say I am bound to find it. But if I find them on that island first, the worst is yet to come. There's no blood in the mud we've raised and spent life on the run. Thank you guys so much. seriously, from being in the Navy in Florida to being here in front of you guys, it is such a blessing. "18 years old, full of hate. They shipped me off in a motorcade. They said, boy, you're gonna fight a war. You don't even know what you're fighting for." I lost friends in the August heat. At night it was God I'd always meet. I said, Lord, won't you bring me home? I got women in the West I wanna hold. You in a waiting room after sleeping there for a week or two. Doctor said he did all he could. You were the last thing I had that was good. So I walked miles in the Tulsa streets. I started beaming in from the east. 6 a.m. and fucked up again, asking God where the hell he'd been. He said the sun's gonna rise tomorrow somewhere on the east side of Soho. You better pack your bags, wet, stick out your chest, and then hit the road. The sun's gonna rise tomorrow somewhere on the east side of Soho. Don't give it a reason to follow. Let it be, then let it go. Let it be. Heard your brother lost his mind in the city last fall. Was it his blood or his conscience or the alcohol? Maybe doing well, or did he wind up sick like every other great boy from these rundown sticks? You ever get tired of singing songs like all your pain's just another fucking sing-along? If you ever get the time, come on home. I hear turnpikes back together and they're writing songs. He said the sun's gonna rise tomorrow somewhere on the east side of Sorrow. You better pack your bags, wet, stick out your chest, and then hit the road. The sun's gonna rise tomorrow somewhere on the east side of Sorrow. Don't give it a reason to follow. Let it be, then let it go. Let it be. Let it be. Let it go. The sun is gonna rise tomorrow somewhere on the. You better pack your bags, wet, stick out your chest, and then hit the road. The sun is gonna rise tomorrow somewhere on the. Don't give it a reason to follow. Let it be, then let it go. Let it be, then let it go. Let it be, then let it go. I got a story you guys won't believe. One time me and all the boys were sitting in a hotel room in Australia and we're trying to come up with a music video for one of my songs, and my girlfriend Bryan looks at me and she goes, you should call up Matthew McConaughey. And I'm like, hey, you're crazy. There's no way in hell that ever happens. Sure enough, she made me DM him. I DM him. He calls me the next day. He goes, all right, I'll be in your music video. I don't want to bet, but my father wrote a check that I bet his ass could never cash. He's betting on the 8-ball landing in the sidewalk, cold-blooded killer if you ask. But every night he needs me to land himself a red 3-corner pocket at 12 a.m. I'm only 12 years old, but I got a hold of a pool stick I was gifted from him. My father was a betting man, but I got myself a steady hand, sitting in the corner with a 6-pack of Corona, betting that his son will win again. My father was a betting man. We're betting on a 6-pack, bet I'll make a comeback. I know that this table's gotta lean. Won't you take me fishing, and I wanna try out for the 7th grade football team. You'll probably be nothing but this town's old drunkard and die on a smoke-stained stool. But right now he's got a bargain that he's taken too far on his boys game of 9-ball pool. My father was a betting man, but I got myself a steady hand, sitting in the corner with a 6-pack of Corona, betting that his son will win again. My father was a betting man. I don't want to bet, but my daddy wrote a check that I bet his ass could never cash. He's betting on the 8-ball landing in the sidewalk, cold-blooded killer if you ask. But every night he needs me to land himself a red 3-corner pocket at 12 a.m. Only 12 years old, but I got a hold of a pool stick I was gifted from him. My father was a betting man, but I got myself a steady hand, sitting in the corner with a 6-pack of Corona, betting that his son will win again. My father was a betting man. I'm not trying to depress anyone on a Monday night, but the boys asked me to play this. It's called 68 Fastback. Hope you guys don't hate it. I heard this song one time by this artist named Alexander23, and he has this line in a song. It says, "Use me for parts," and I was like, "That's genius. Someone should make a song about that." So that's what this song's about. Take my soul, take my heart, won't you tear me apart? If I'm good for anything, it's all of this suffering, so use me for part. To you I'm just salvage, I ain't ran right in years, so So drive me, then gut me, deceive and fuck me, then disappear. Well, take all my jokes, won't you tell them to them, and act like you're someone that could be someone worth loving, and steal all the good parts that you found in me. Yeah, you'll sell them quick, you'll sell them cheap, hell, you'll give them for free. But I cleaned all my pistons, I'm running on 91, and I'm piecing myself back off the shelf, one by one. And I'm flying down freeway, going 117, and a 68 fastback looks like a hatchback racing me. Well, I believe you cannot tear down what's built up strong now, thankfully. I believe you cannot tear down what's built up strong now, thankfully. Flying down freeways, going 117, and a 68 fastback looks like a hatchback next to me. Thank you guys so much. I got a lot of different reasons behind the next song, but I was sitting with the guys and my girlfriend at a bowling alley in New York one time, and I had never felt more content in my entire life, and this is a song I wrote called 28. I hope you guys don't hate it. You took a train to the south side of Boston. You showed me where your old man stayed. Took 28 years of blood I was lost in to feel loved on my own birthday. 'Cause I always felt like I was in between something like home and somewhere far away. But tonight on the west side in a bar out in Brooklyn, I saw tears outline your face. How lucky are we? It's been a hell of a week, but we're all grown now. The smoke's seeping out of your bloody teeth, but we're home somehow. Thank you guys so much. I'll be upstairs with the guitar I was given when I was barely 14. When did McGlinchey's get so crowded, and why are the crowds so damn green? I lost my mind on the streets of the city, and maybe I lost all hope too. Took 28 years of blood pumping through me to get to this evening with you. How lucky are we? It's been a hell of a week. We're all grown now. The smoke seeping out of the bar down the street, but you're home somehow. How lucky are we? It's been a hell of a week, but we're all grown now. The smoke seeping out of the bar down the street, but we're home somehow. You took a train to the south side of Boston. You showed me where your whole heart stayed. Took 28 years of blood I was lost in to feel loved on my home birthday. Thank you guys so much. Bessie lays on the plains out of eastern Montana, where you told me you were leaving from. You've been stabbed in the back and the rest of your body. Won't you tell me where you're bleeding from? If you need a tourniquet or if you want to turn and quit, know that I'll be by your side. You bled your whole soul into things you can't control in a world you'll never satisfy. I'll bandage up your body and your bones and your bad days too. Take care of the blood that your love runs through. I know all the damage that some days in this dark world does. You laughing last evening, something I dreamed of. When you finally feel the blood you spill into everybody else, I'll turn and get your toast to your crown. I'll pull you in and hold you tight, love you through the hardest nights, bring your kind ass into town. You've been playing your guitar from arenas to the bars since you were old enough to rhyme a word. But your face getting thinner and you're praying for the winter, and I heard you fucked it up with her. I'll bandage up your body and your bones and your bad days too. Take care of the blood that your love runs through. I know all the damage that some days in this dark world does. But you laughing last evening, something I dreamed of. Bandage up your body and your bones and your bad days too. Take care of the blood that your love runs through. I know all the damage that some days in this dark world does. But you laughing last evening, something I dreamed of. Yes, it lays on the plains out of eastern Montana, where you told me you were leaving from. You've been stabbed in the back and the rest of your body. Won't you tell me where you're bleeding from? If you need a tourniquet or if you want to turn and quit, know that I'll be by your side. Let your whole soul into things you can't control, in a world you'll never satisfy. Want him put on that dress that all the bad boys like. I know your daddy ain't home, so ride with me tonight. You always wind up here in a puddle of tears. Them boys are out and they're angry and they're looking for blood in the back of a blue old pickup truck. You've got nowhere to go, oh, you're all gussied up. There's so much whiskey in his coke, it'll make her nose spin. But she swears that his love is a damn godsend. She ain't known God since she was a child. She used to play in the yard and she would dream of one day, till the world came around, took her dreaming away. Told her how to dress and act and smile. It's on y'all. She's an Oklahoma smoke show. He's an asshole from back home. She'll never make it out alive. That small town bar scene, where small vices kill your big dreams. He'd take you home, he's too drunk to drive. I've been up all night, thinking about a life with you and I. One you'll never know, 'cause you're a small town smoke show. I've been up all night, thinking about a life with you and I. One you'll never know, you're a small town smoke show. Boys like, I know your daddy ain't home, so ride with me tonight. You always wind up here in a puddle of tears. Them boys are out and they're I've been up all night, thinking about a life with you and I. One you'll never know, you're a small town smoke show. I've been up all night, thinking about a life with you and I. One you'll never know, you're a small town smoke show. Hey guys, this is the second time I've ever played a piano on the stage, so please don't boo me off of it. I'm probably gonna fuck this up, so I'm begging you. So I have this story from when I was younger. My old man one time, our family was going through a really hard time when I was like 12 or 13. And my old man, he picks me up from school, he goes, hey man, let's go buy a bass boat. So we bought this He bought this boat for like $200 to cheer me up. And we get out to the middle of this huge pond and the boat breaks down and starts to sink. And me and my dad were going down. All we could do was laugh our asses off. And there's a song called Bass Boat. Hope you guys don't hate it. Told you I was gonna fuck it up. I'm so sorry. Oh, give me a second. Old man bought a big bass boat. When I think of that summer of hope, I choke. 'Cause even if we didn't catch a little bit of something, we'd park that boat by the bluff at the day's end. I got a need to find trouble when things are alright. I pine for pain in the morning light. And even with my baby sitting next to me, I'm a self-sabotaging suicide machine. And you're going, going, going till the Lord calls you home in your work boots and your worn coveralls. And you'll show them, show them, show them with your high collateral on that home where your children play with dolls. I'm so sorry you guys have to go through this with me. 'Cause I was raised by a woman who was hardly impressed. And I carry that shit real deep in my chest. And I ain't ever been one for cheap excuses. And apologies have always been a little later useless. But if you give me 4 minutes and a little bit of time, I'll make them old days an old friend of mine. 'Cause I can talk to God and I can pray all day, but you can't heal something that you never raised. And you're going, going, going on Thanksgiving Day when you're sneaking off to drink some alcohol. And you'll show them, show them, show them while you're kissing all the knees of every scrape and every bloody fall. My old man bought a big bass boat. When I think of that summer of hope, I choke. 'Cause even if we didn't catch a little bit of something, we parked that boat by the bluff at the days. Sorry guys, I gotta work through it, I promise, I gotta work through it. Wake me up when the season's gone, 'cause I've wasted all my dawns on you. So what do I do? Oh, what do I do? I get fucked up just 'cause I'm scared love's just another drug I have grown a victim to. So what do I do? Oh, what do I do? All is fair in love and war. So what the hell are we even fighting for? On your front porch begging for my dawn's back. Give my goddamn records and my clothes back, 'cause I'm through. Oh, how I'm through. And by the time she wakes, I'll be halfway to my mama's home. It just dawned on me, life is as fleeting as the passing dawn. And it was my mistake, 'cause she never said a thing about Jesus. I miss my mother's southern drawl and her praying through the walls in the evening. Give me my thorns back, 'cause everything that dies makes its way home back. Lost a last lie in a heart attack, and I need one small victory. Give me my thorns back, 'cause everything that dies makes its way home back. I lost a last lie in a heart attack, and I need one small victory. If you guys are with us, wake me up when the season's gone, 'cause I've wasted all my dawns on you. So what do I do? Oh, what do I do? And by the time she wakes, I'll be halfway to my best friend's home. It just dawned on me, life is as fleeting as the passing dawn. I should have told her twice, I believe in something bigger than both of us. I miss going out to bars, shooting stars, not worrying about what's left of us. Give me my thorns back, God makes his way home back. Lost a last lie in a heart attack, and I need one small victory. Give me my thorns back, 'cause everything that dies makes its way home back. I lost a last lie in a heart attack, and I need one small victory. I'll be halfway to my mama's home. It just dawned on me, life is as fleeting as the passing dawn. And it was my mistake, 'cause she Jesus. I miss my mother's southern drawl and her praying through the walls in the evenings. Give me my dawns back, 'cause everything that dies makes its way home back. I lost a last lie in a heart attack, and I need. Thank you guys so much. Hope everyone's still having a wonderful evening. days we had, I say it ain't so bad. Keep those heavy eyes softly gone. Oh, when I'm old, I will recall all the nights we spent out long. It's getting cold, that sun is cresting, and the eyes ain't born for resting. And who's gonna drive us home? The boys and me, all walking staggered vision blur. One thing you'll come to know, the boys back home live for things like dead man's curve. I recall what he said, he'd rather be gone and dead than living like those sad folks in town. I can't take this soul with me, if I go, I'm going quickly. Keep those heavy eyes free and proud. Oh, when I'm old, I will recall all the nights we spent out long. It's getting cold, that sun is cresting, and the eyes ain't born for resting. Oh, when I'm old, I will recall all the nights we've spent out long. It's getting cold, but that sun is cresting. Heavy eyes ain't born for resting. Thank you guys again so much for being here on a Monday evening. Kids are in town for a funeral, so pack the car and dry your eyes. Oh, they've got plenty of young blood left in them, plenty nights under pink skies. It's autumn to enjoy. Clean the house, clear the drawers, mop the floors, and stand tall. No one's ever been here before or at all. And don't you mention all the inches that are straight on the door frame. We all know you tiptoed up to 4-1 back in 08. You can see him now, be proud. But you think they's yuppie. Your funeral was beautiful, but that got hurt you coming. Kids are in town for a funeral, and the grass all smells the same as the day you broke your arm swinging on that kid down by the river. You bailed him out, never said a thing about Jesus or the way he's living. Thank you, Florida. You can see him now, you deep fried. Oh, you think days you'll be. The funeral was beautiful. I think I heard you coming. You can see him now, your deep fried. Oh, you think days you'll be. Your funeral was beautiful. I bet God heard you coming. Kids are in town for a funeral, and the grass all smells the same as the day you broke your arm swinging on that kid down by the river. You bailed him out, never said a thing about Jesus or the way he's living. Broad girl whiskey's gonna ease my mind. Beach towel rests on the drying line. Do I remind you of your daddy and his 88 Ford? Labrador hanging out the passenger door. The sand from your hair is blowing in my eye. Blame hit on the beach, don't mend, don't cry. Do you remember that beat down basement couch? I'd sing you my love songs and you'd tell me about how your mama ran off and pawned her ring. I remember everything. You got me? Cold shoulder till the sun goes. Strange words come on out of a grown man's mouth when his mouth goes. Pictures of passing time, you only. Wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights when we begin. You're drinking everything to ease your mind. When the hell are you? You're like concrete feet in the summer heat. It burns like hell when two souls meet. But you'll never be the man that you always swore. I'll remember you singing in that 88 Ford. I trust you guys. Cold shoulder and cold time, you were begging me to stay till the sun rose. Strange words come on out of a grown man's mouth when his mind's broken. Pictures and passing time, you own it. Wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights you were new. Wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights you were new. Vodka whiskey's gonna ease my mind. Beach towel rests on the drying line. Do I remind you of your daddy and his 88 Ford? Labrador hanging out the passenger door. Hey, so how about them openers? Warren Treaty, Levi Turner? They are two of the kindest people I've ever met. Unfortunately, they had to leave early, so the song's gonna sound like shit. This is a song called Hate Driver. Hope you guys don't hate it. Take me down a road that's a little bit winding, to a place they still put sugar in their eyes, where the women are fine and love is fair. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Hey driver, pull on over. Been a fight with God. The South Florida shoulder seems the place I'm getting on. Daddy always told me, never make a home on the road while your lady's sneaking out and the kids are growing old. Hey driver, I've been riding this lonely too damn long. All the love I had worth giving was all spent on my song. Hey driver, the boys are gambling with more than just their cars, with their bottles and their drugs and their Bibles and their hearts. So take me down a road where the women are fine and the love is fair. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Hey driver, I've been feeling like there's no point at all. The Clonopin ain't kicked in and I missed my sister's call. Hey driver, I'm so tired of the ways of this whole world. Just drive until the tires melt. We'll come back when it's healed. Take me down a road that's a little bit wide, to a place they still put sugar in, where the women are fine and love is fair. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Hey driver, you can drop me off anywhere. Thank you guys for bearing with us all evening. Screen door cracked with a ball game on. Man on the porch singing baritone. Thin line leads to that gentle place between a collarbone and a stone cold face. Now can boys all say goodbye to the women that they swear are gonna be their wives? They'll be gone by the winter time, and they don't wanna bother with no friend of mine. With high American night, shake your body dry on the coastline. With high American night, we snuck a fork to the shore and drank a bottle bone dry. We snuck a fork to the shore and drank a bottle of bone dry. Davey got back from his first tour. He ain't the same boy that he was before. 20's too young to nearly die. American boys are a friend of mine. Delco Danny cut a deal with the dealer that he met out at the Rivers Casino. He got caught counting cards and them spades broke his heart. Then the Point Breeze boys broke his nose. Mary got that job that she wanted out of town. She was better than the sum of all of us anyhow. Still stops by whenever she can. She's tougher than my brother with the ball left hand. Wet, hot American night. Shake your body dry on the coastline. Wet, hot American night. We snuck a fork to the shore and drank a bottle of bone dry. We snuck a fork to the shore and drank a bottle of bone dry. Screen door cracked with the ball game on. Man on the porch singing baritone. Tan line leads to that gentle place between a collarbone and a stone cold face. This has been a really beautiful evening. Thank you for spending it with us. Everyone seems a damn genius lately. TikTok talking, late night TV. There's still so much I have yet to know. Get dressed up just to go downtown in some ego-filled late night crowd. Seems to be where I feel most alone. Like to get lost on some old back road, find a shade tree and a honey hole, talk to my grandpa again. I see God in everything, trees in pain and nights in spring. So why do I still long for a home? I like to lay in a field on a cozy blanket and feel the fear of never waking. Know the true warmth of the sun. I like to love my lady long and hard and lay down lines of layman guitar. Never leave her loving arms again. My exes hate me and my friends all miss me. Oh! Leave this small town for a while. Head to Sunrise on a late night flight. Find a bar and get in a fight. Write a few poems on a sunny balcony. I wanna be a child climbing trees somewhere, breathing in the fresh outside air. Before I knew this life was unkind. I want a well-trained dog on a couple of acres, a kind lady and a place to take me. A few good friends I can count on my hand. I know I'm bound to die one day, so when I reach those golden gates, I pray to say I did the best I can. Sit with my mother in the dearly departed, send a prayer down to the broken hearted. Let them know it all turns out just fine. To know me is to love me, and to hate me is to wrong me. I prefer my not so lonely love blues guitar, muscle cars and gin. I'm a simple man, I don't need much, just my simple songs and some human touch. Tired now, so I'm bringing my ass home. So let me go down the line. I wanna feel it all, your pain and sky. So let me go down the line, 'cause we all burn, burn, burn and die. So let me go down the line. I wanna feel it all, your pain and sky. So let me go down the line, 'cause we all burn, burn, burn and die. So let me go down the line. I wanna feel it all, your pain and sky. So let me go down the line, 'cause we all I am so sorry to have you guys here on a Monday night. I hope nobody has to work tomorrow, but if you do, this is a song called Quittin' Time. Hope you guys don't hate it. Labor I've been doing ain't got no reason why. I can't hardly wait for it to finally be quitting time. 'Cause I've been pushing steel through where I'm now rust belt plant. And I can't wait to head on home so I can take my galley thanks. How I'll take my galley thanks. You know I'll take my galley thanks. The desert shore is hot and we've been working through the days. And I can't wait to head on home to my loving lady's days. Rifle in my hand and some brothers to my side. I can't hardly wait for it to finally be quitting time. Oh, one day it'll be quitting time. How I pray it'll be quitting time. Quitting time is on my mind, but a kind eyes are on she'll cool me after dark. You know she'll cool me after Thank you so much, South Florida. We love you. Everyone get home safe. Avoid the traffic. We love you. Thank you so much for having a sunrise. It's been a hell of an evening. Gather around this table, boy. Bring your shame, I'll lose my voice. Screaming at the gods about the bad we've done. Earl said, Mama tried, but the prison still won. Your transgressions are mine as well. Anger grows in my bones if you could not tell. But I'll find comfort and company. Lord, forgive us, my boys and me. We're having it all night revival. Some will come women and some will steal the Bible. For the sake of my survival. Let's go! Well, the devil can't strike, but the Lord has won. And I'll talk to him on the rising sun. His sun rolls in my head too. I was coming down and now I'm talking to you. We're having it all night revival. Some will call the women and some will steal the Bible. For the sake of my survival. Miami, come on! Behind me to my right is a man named J.R. Carroll from the small town of Oolaga, Oklahoma. He is the most attractive man in the band. He's been ripping on the keys for us all evening. If you guys would have him all the way out to Miami, I think he just might have come to prove it. from the small town of Oologah, Oklahoma. He is the only redhead in the band, standing a whopping 3'1" and ripping on the guitar for us all evening. If you guys will have him, I think he came to prove it. Stage is a man named Stephen Clark from the same small town of Oologah, Oklahoma. He's been ripping on the drums for us all evening. He used to teach elementary school. Now he's here with us in Sunrise. If you guys will have him all the way down here. He is the great drummer. We're having it all night revival. Some will call women and some will steal the Bible. For the sake of my survival, as loud as we can get. It drives me in a bottle of bean, but 90 on the fire. Stage somewhere is a man named Zephyr Avalon from the small town of San Francisco, California. He's been ripping on the bass for us all evening. He is the only Steely Dan fan in the band. And I got bad news. He rips, he moves, he jives, he runs. A man named Noah Lee Grove from Western Ohio. He's been playing the guitar for us all evening. And if you guys will have him all the way down here in Sunrise, Florida. He is the last great American cowboy. if y'all are still with us. We're having an all-night revival. Some call women and someone steal the Bible for the sake of my survival. It's on y'all, come on! Behind me somewhere on the stage is a man named Reed Two-Show Connolly. He's from the small town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He's been playing on the steel and the banjo for us all evening. And if you guys will have him, I got bad news. I think he just might have come to prove it. Certainly not least is a man named Lucas Rudy Jones, who just had a beautiful baby girl. He's been ripping on the fiddle and the mandolin for us all evening. If you guys will have him down here in Florida, he just may be the greatest fiddle player alive! Last one we got. We're having it all-night revival. Some call women, yes, someone steal the Bible for the sake of my survival. To the heavens, come on! Baptize me in a bottle of beef, put Johnny on the Bible. Thank you so much, South Florida. Everyone get home safe. We love you.